Hello, everyone. A ghostly appearance today. I hope you're all well. Monday morning, it's time for our celebration assembly. So there's been some great work going on, and thank you very much to everybody who's come back to school so happy. I'm pleased to be back. It's great to see you. I'm very happy to see you, and I know lots of the teachers are as well. So if your name does come up today, you'll be getting a certificate, and congratulations. Let's get on with it. So first up, we're starting in reception, and we've got Adelina. Adelina is a star because she's been really great at finding missing numbers, and at the end of the week she showed how good she was by completing this piece of work independently. Oh, what a great piece of work. Well done, Adelina. Great skills. Can we give her a big round of applause, please? Next up is Robins, and in Robins we've got Frankie. Frankie's an excellent learner because she's been practicing her writing skills at home, and she's returned to school with lots of confidence and enthusiasm for her learning. With a tiny bit of help, she wrote a super sentence in her book. I can see a police girl, she wrote. You can see it there. There, sorry. There. No, there. No, there. There. And she was using finger spaces, full stops, and starting with a capital letter. It's great piece of work. Well done, Frankie. Next up, we've got Bradley from Blackbirds, and he's done some great work. And the improvement in his writing is so good. He's got some support, but he's now able to work independently and shows what he's capable of. And I think he should be super proud of himself. What do you think? Can we give Bradley a big round of applause, please? So moving on, we have Alexa in year 1 in Woodpecker's class. In class, they had a discussion and mind mapped all of our most memorable times during lockdown. And the children drew their ideas in a memory jar and wrote a sentence about their favourite memories. Alexa had lots of ideas which she shared with the class. And she told the class that lockdown was a positive experience on the whole for her, which is great. And you can see that jar of memories. Oh, she's obviously got a cat. Listening to music, going to the park maybe, I can see a slide, and sitting on the sofa. That's great, and thank you for sharing that, Alexa. Can we give her a big round of applause, please? So, Lo Jane is the person who gets the award in Kingfisher class, and as part of their Welcome Back to School week, they have been busy familiarising themselves with the forest conservation area. One of the activities was to have a go at making their very own stickman, based on the fantastic book by Julia Donaldson. Lo Jane decided to make a stick lady love. She worked really hard on this activity and she did not give up, and you can see there that's a fantastic stick lady love. Can we give Lo Jane a big round of applause, please? Next up we've got Delfina in Mallard's class. She settled in so well to life in Mallard's class, and she's trying hard to complete all her work. She worked on her own to complete a description about herself, and she tried hard to remember everything that she was told about. Mrs. Tesdale is so proud of how you have persevered and kept going when you didn't know how to spell a word. It's amazing, Delfina. Keep up the hard work. Well done. Next up, we've got Jacob in Puffin's class. And Jacob's got the award last week because he settled back into life, school life, so well, and he's worked so hard during his first week. He's shown resilience by not giving up, even when he struggles. And sometimes you do struggle. Learning is difficult, but he's always ready to have a go. And here is a selection of some of the work he's done this week. He's done a great lockdown silhouette here. Some Kandinsky, he's an artist, Kandinsky-styled artwork. Learning how to tell the time to o'clock and half past, and using commas in a list. That's fantastic, Jacob. Can we give Jacob a big round of applause, please? Next up, we've got Ravens, Year 3, and Sienna gets the award this week. As a year group, they've collaborated to each person to copy a tiny piece of a large mystery artwork. This involved careful colour matching and this is what Sienna's done very well. They will put all the pieces together next week. So this is the piece here. You can see this is what they were given, and then they had to make it bigger and do it like this. And then all these pieces will be put together. Sienna also created a picture of her lockdown experience by writing words that came to mind, such as sad, love and cuddles, and then these were covered up by translucent paper. And you can see this piece here. I had lots of pictures of this, but I couldn't put them all in. But underneath here, there's all these words written, and then it's all covered over. Love, and she wrote, so the translucent paper went on top, but you can still see some of them through. So that's two amazing pieces of artwork. Can we give Sienna a big round of applause, please? Next up, we've got Evie in Buzzards. And she gets it because she's an excellent learner, just like Arbot 2 and 3. She's shown great resilience when she was learning at home by completing all of the work she was set. Although sometimes she found it difficult, she never gave up. Her hard work and determination when online makes her a role model for the other people in Buzzards. This week she settled back into school brilliantly. Year 3 have been busy making stop motion videos to demonstrate the routines we have in school, and Evie has shown brilliant resourcefulness by making her own at home with Lego. So well done, Evie. Your hard work and perseverance is amazing. Can we give her a big round of applause, please? Oh, this piece of work looks lovely. This is from Khloe in Swifts. Again, Swifts have been working on a mystery piece. Though a couple of children feel that there is a tiger in there somewhere. I don't know if can you see anything from a tiger in that picture? I think I can spot something. In Swifts, Khloe's worked really hard to reproduce an enlarged version of the part of the picture. She showed great focus and attention to detail when mixing the different colours of paint to get as close with the shades as she could as possible. Equally important is that while working on her own, Khloe also helped other children she was working with, suggesting colours to mix and sharing her own mixed colours. This shows Arbot 4, reciprocity, working on your own really well, but then working with others really well as well. So amazing work. Can we give Khloe a big round of applause, please? So moving on to year 4. Kit's getting the award this week for practicing his amazing handwriting. He's been practicing his cursive handwriting a lot at home and at school, and this dedication has now earned him a pen license. Well, that's great news. And you can see here what fantastic writing he's got. I'm just going to use my magnifier, see if we can see it a little bit closer. Right, let's choose a word. Oh, look at that word there. That is a fine. And we've got a the. Let's find a the. Oh, look at that. What beautiful handwriting. Joined. Excellent. Can we give Kit a big round of applause, please? Abdurahman gets the award this week for Razor Bills. He's an amazing learner, and he's such a fantastic role model. Abdurahman came in for lockdown, and he's always cheerful, positive attitude, and while he was in Starling's class during lockdown. And now with the return to school, he's settled back into those new routines wonderfully well, showing a great awareness of our class charter, excellent listening, and has been a good friend to all his returning classmates. So that's brilliant, Abdurahman. I do like your illustration. I think that's a great one, showing that we do need to be patient and we need to make sure that we wait. Well done. Can we give Abdurahman a big round of applause, please? Next up is Harlan. And Harlan in Goldcrest gets the award this week because he's been working really hard again on his cursive handwriting. Miss Mayeska was very impressed by his concentration. So let's get the magnifier out again and have a look. Let's have a look at some of these words. Oh, very nice. Let's have a look at one. There's a one. Oh, there's a by. Nice loop on that Y and the. Not bad at all. Can we give Harlan a big round of applause, please? So, moving on to Doves. Ellen gets the award this week. She takes the the tasks in class very seriously, and she shared some great suggestions and answers about expectations in and outside the classroom. Miss Shaw has been so impressed with her focus and determination. She's really thriving being back in class, and it's been lovely to see how confident she's been responding to the tasks. One of the tasks was to make a mini picture book for the children in reception, teaching them something new. She chose to teach them the alphabet in a creative way, and this was her wonderful plan for her characters. Let's have a look. Oh wow, look. Oh, that's got a great face. Oh, number one. It's a character made out of the number one, a little dragon made out of number one. What a great idea. Ellen, very creative. Can we give Ellen a big round of applause, please? Next up, we've got Hamna in Ospreys, and she's produced an incredible storybook. She's clearly been working on her vocabulary and writing skills during lockdown. It was a real story about a tree of talking apples and a wise apple king. Sounds amazing to me. She took great pride in her work, taking her time to make sure she was happy with it, and it really showed in her final product. And you can see that she's made it like a picture book, so it's got half the page is picture and then a bit of writing at the bottom. Great. I'm going to have to go and have a look at that and read it more closely. But that's amazing. Can we give Hamna a big round of applause, please? The award in Heron's class goes to Maisie. It's because Maisie always works hard and is very positive about her learning. She's reflective, as can be seen in the book that she's produced for a younger child. Maisie takes ideas from her experiences and the experiences found in the many books that she reads, because she's a real keen reader. And she develops her ideas and creates amazing pieces of work with high quality. And you can see there the Never Giver Upper. I'd like to read that book. It looks really good. Can we give Maisie a big round of applause, please? Moving on to Year 6. This week the award goes to Roxi. She's made a fantastic start back to school. Not only has she remembered and followed all our school and classroom expectations, but she's also working really hard with all her learning. In Year 6, they've been recapping the story they started during lockdown and creating reading journals to help us with their ideas. As you can see, Roxi has created a fantastic first page showing creativity, resourcefulness, and reflecting carefully on what she has read. That's beautiful, that is. And it's one of my favourite books. And I hope all of Year 6 enjoy it. But a great start, Roxi. Can we give Roxi a big round of applause, please? The award this week in Sandpipers goes to Makayla. She's worked really hard to produce the first 3 pages of her reading journal. She's used her creative skills to produce these pages, which reflect her understanding of our class book. And there's some great pages there, and I love the use of collage, but I also love the use of paint in the background and sticking bits in, and then her own writing, but she's doing different sorts of fonts. And it reminds me, in the book, the book that they're reading, the boy keeps a notebook, and I wouldn't be surprised if it looked a bit like this. Amazing stuff. Can we give Makayla a big round of applause, please? And last but not least today, we've got Mia in Magpies. And Miss Rob has said it's really hard to pick out one piece of work that reflects Mia's great attitude to learning. She continues to show all of the richer values on a daily basis, and she is an excellent role model to others. Her resilience and drive to succeed continues to grow. She's always challenging herself with harder maths questions and an addition of extra things to do in English. It was great to hear that during lockdown, whilst Mia was in school, she continued with this great attitude to learning, and it makes Miss Rob very proud to have that feedback from other teachers about those in Magpie's class. Here's a piece of maths work she completed during lockdown. You can see that she's taken her time to go back through it and check her answers, which is what good learners do, is they make mistakes, but they learn from them. So can we give Mia a big round of applause, please? Well done, Mia. Okay, so that is our celebration assembly this week. Hopefully it'll be you this time next week, somebody else. So keep working really hard, doing creative things and thinking about how you can learn well with others. thank you very much for the way that you're moving around school. It's definitely got a bit calmer and you're moving around slower. Can you keep doing that, please? Because remember, I'm not doing it to be grumpy. I'm doing it because other people are learning when you're moving around the school. And also, if you are charging around, accidents do happen. You can collide with somebody and end up hurting you and them as well. Right, I'm going to go now. So have a good rest of the day and I'll see you later. Bye, 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 bye.